Stop scrolling for a moment, because this question keeps coming back no matter how many times it gets answered. Why do people keep saying Jimin has a secret girlfriend, even when there is no solid proof, no clear confirmation, and repeated denials from people close to him? The rumor keeps resurfacing, spreading fast, and then quietly collapsing, only to appear again later like nothing happened. The story usually starts the same way. Someone posts a vague claim online, a blurry photo with no context, a sentence that begins with "someone said" or "a source claimed." No names, no dates, no verification. Just enough mystery to spark curiosity. And because Jimin is one of the most talked about artists in the world, that curiosity turns into headlines within hours. People click, people share, people argue. And suddenly, the phrase "secret girlfriend" is everywhere again. But when you slow down and really look at it, the question changes. It's no longer, does Jimin have a secret girlfriend? The real question becomes, why do people need this rumor to be true? One reason is expectation. Many people grow up believing that a successful, attractive male celebrity must have a romantic partner hidden somewhere. When they don't see one publicly, they assume it must be secret. Silence gets interpreted as evidence, even though silence is often just privacy. Jimin has always been careful about his personal life. He doesn't overshare, he doesn't drop hints, he doesn't play games with speculation. And for some people, that calm privacy feels suspicious. They mistake boundaries for secrets. But privacy alone doesn't create facts. What often gets ignored in these conversations is what has already been said by people around Jimin. Over time, fans have shared and discussed confirmations that quietly shut these rumors down. His mother, who is known to be deeply involved in his emotional well-being, has been mentioned as denying that her son has a secret girlfriend. Not in a dramatic media statement, but in the way a parent naturally reassures people who worry too much. Security staff, who spend more time around him than almost anyone else, have also been referenced by fans as confirming the same thing. These are people who see daily routines, movements, and patterns. They're not guessing from afar, and their consistent message has been clear: there is no hidden romantic partner. Still, the rumor doesn't stop. That's because for some people, denial is not enough. They don't want answers. They want a story that fits their comfort zone. Another reason this rumor survives is because it distracts from something else that is already visible. While people are busy searching for an invisible girlfriend, fans are watching the very real bond between Jimin and Jungkook. This connection isn't something new or sudden. It didn't appear for promotions or disappear when cameras turned off. It has grown slowly over years of shared experiences, shared struggles, and shared silence. Fans didn't invent it overnight. They noticed it because it never went away. When Jimin is around Jungkook, there's a sense of ease that's hard to fake. His expressions soften, his laughter feels lighter, his body language relaxes. This isn't about one viral clip or one emotional moment. It's about consistency across time. People who are hiding something usually act differently. They become cautious, they pull back, they create distance. But with Jimin and Jungkook, the closeness remains steady. The comfort doesn't disappear. The trust doesn't crack. That's why many fans say something simple but powerful. Jimin already looks happy, and happiness doesn't always match the script people expect. Some fans believe that the secret girlfriend rumor exists because some people refuse to accept that emotional fulfillment can come in forms they don't want to acknowledge. It's easier to invent a hidden woman than to sit with the idea that Jimin's happiness might already be rooted in a deep bond that doesn't fit traditional expectations. This doesn't mean fans claim to know every detail of Jimin's private life. They don't. No one outside his inner circle does. But fans pay attention to patterns, not fantasies. And the pattern they see doesn't align with the idea of a secret relationship hidden for years without a single confirmed trace. Think about how intense public scrutiny is for someone like Jimin. Every schedule, every trip, every appearance is watched closely. Fans notice changes immediately. Even small shifts become topics of discussion. In that environment, keeping a long-term secret girlfriend completely invisible would be incredibly difficult. And yet, there is nothing. No reliable photos, no confirmed witnesses, no overlapping schedules, just recycled rumors with new wording. Meanwhile, what fans do see is Jimin consistently prioritizing emotional connection, stability, and companionship in ways that don't look lonely or incomplete. He doesn't seem like someone searching for something missing. He seems grounded. That's why many fans react with less shock and more fatigue. It feels repetitive, predictable, almost scripted. The same claims, the same lack of proof, the same quiet denials. Some believe these rumors are created for clicks. Others think they're fueled by discomfort with close male friendships. Some see them as a way to separate Jimin from Jungkook in narratives where their bond feels inconvenient. Whatever the motivation, the result is always the same. The rumor spreads fast, then slowly loses weight when people ask basic questions. Where is the evidence? Who confirmed this? Why has nothing changed? And that's where the conversation keeps circling back. Because while rumors rely on mystery, real life leaves traces. And the traces fans see point not to a hidden girlfriend, but to a visible happiness Jimin shares openly, especially when Jungkook is by his side. People often say that if something is real, it doesn't need constant reinforcement. It stands on its own. The secret girlfriend rumor doesn't stand. It has to be repeated, reshaped, and reposted to stay alive. What doesn't need repeating is the way Jimin looks at Jungkook, the way they naturally move towards each other, the way their bond remains unchanged despite time, pressure, and global attention. So when the question keeps coming back, fans answer it the same way, calmly and consistently. There is no secret girlfriend. There is no hidden life being protected from the world. There is simply a person who values privacy, honesty, and emotional connection. And as long as people continue to ignore what is visible while chasing what isn't, this conversation will keep looping, even when the truth has been quietly present all along. At the end of the day, the answer becomes clearer the longer you look at it without bias. The rumor about a secret girlfriend survives not because it is strong, but because it is repeated. It survives because some people are uncomfortable accepting what doesn't fit their expectations. But repetition is not truth, and noise is not evidence. What is consistent is Jimin himself, his behavior, his energy, his emotional stability. The people closest to him have denied the existence of a secret girlfriend, and nothing in his life has ever contradicted that. No sudden changes, no hidden traces, no cracks in the story. Just the same calm, private, grounded person fans have always known. And alongside that, there is Jungkook, not as a rumor, not as a theory, but as a constant presence, someone who has been there through growth, pressure, silence, and joy, someone with whom Jimin looks genuinely happy, not performative, not forced, just real. Jimin doesn't look like someone hiding a secret life. He looks like someone living honestly within the life he has chosen, and for many fans, that honesty is enough. They don't need invented stories to feel satisfied. They trust what they see over what they are told to imagine. So the next time you see a headline claiming Jimin has a secret girlfriend, pause for a second. Ask yourself who benefits from that story. Ask where the evidence is, and ask why the same rumor needs to be revived over and over if it were true. If you're a fan who values consistency over clickbait, connection over speculation, and reality over rumors, then this conversation matters. Share your thoughts respectfully, support Jimin's happiness in the form it clearly takes. And if you believe that genuine bonds deserve to be seen instead of erased, stay vocal, stay thoughtful, and stay kind. If you're watching this because you care about Jimin, Jungkook, and the truth beyond headlines, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let your voice be part of a space that chooses understanding over rumors and connection over noise.